Hi everybody, this is Kevin and welcome back to another anime review. And today I would like to share my thoughts on episode 6 of Digimon Ghost Game. And overall I still really do enjoy the series quite a bit. It's good that we have our three main characters in focus now. And for the most part I like all the partner Digimon. Overall I actually think Jellymon's probably the best. Then Gamamon, and then Angoramon. They're sort of structured in that Angoramon is like the wise Digimon that knows everything of the digital world. Gamamon is the brawler and not really the smartest. And Jellymon is like the... she might even be a villain because she's always picking on Kiyoshiro. But she like schemes and plays pranks and stuff like that. But overall, there were some cool cameos in this episode, particularly with the music and a certain Digimon that appears. But this was called, I believe, the Cursed Song, something like that. And it's like the J-pop karaoke episode. So it starts out with a bunch of girls like in this, I guess you go to a karaoke, I don't even know what you call it. Not like a tournament. It's like almost like an escape room, fun house, except it's just to play karaoke. I don't know, maybe that's a thing in Japan. But it starts out with a group of girls, you know, doing karaoke in a room in one of these buildings or whatever. And they actually start playing the ending theme of Digimon Adventure 2020, because I heard the song, and I'm like, I've heard that before. I'm looking online, like, searching, like, what was the song? And everyone, you know, the hardcore Digimon fans knew that it was the ending theme of Adventure 2020, so I thought that was a nice little Easter egg there. And essentially, as they're playing the song, you hear, like, the creepy voice of an evil Digimon also singing the song, and then it sucks them into the void and, like, drains all their energy or whatever the hell happened. And then our heroes are on their way. Basically, it's just Roly and Hero out there looking for more hologram ghosts and evil Digimon to go after. And they find their way into, like, a grave almost. And there's an offering, like, you know, Gamamon's like, oh, Hero, what's that? Oh, it's an offering. Offering? And he has to, like, enunciate all the words or whatever. And then we actually see the Digimon Yokomon, which is one of the alternative evolutions of Renamon, who you may know from Digimon Tamers. And let me show you the picture right here. So I thought that was a cool Easter egg right there. There it is. And adult, that's champion level Digimon, but it appeared right here. I'll show you the picture. So that was a cool little Easter egg, seeing that one. But the main villain of this episode was Sirenmon. Siren for singing the songs, I guess. And again, another ultimate level Digimon. Here's Sirenmon. And you see with one of the attacks, it's like shooting musical notes at everybody. But, you know, there's a creepy scene where Roly gets separated from the group. And the song starts playing. Right? And she's like, oh, help me. And a little nitpick I have is in the midst of the battles, right? There's like a scene where Hero, and also later Kiyoshiro, when he's using Jellymon's attacks, where he sort of like freezes for a second and he thinks, he's like, whoa. And then he says like, horn attack! And, you know, Gamamon uses horn attack. It's like, what the hell, man? Like, what made him think, why did Gamamon just attack? Like, there's no way that Hero really knows Gamamon's attacks. So I don't know what, they did like this weird scene where he sort of froze for a second and shouted out the attack for Gamamon to use and then later for Jellymon to use. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. So Roly and Hero go to investigate where, you know, these songs have been playing and people have been disappearing. And as they're going throughout the building, right, they see one of the doors is cracked open and Kiyoshiro busts out and he's like running away from Jellymon. And let me see if I can show you a picture, because I have a bunch of pictures. I gotta figure out which one I'm gonna use for the thumbnail. But that's Sirenmon again. There's Jellymon when she does one of her attacks. Like, look at her face with the fag bag. And she's, like, blushing there, too. Hilarious. Yeah, there's Kiyoshiro with the group again. I might use that one. That's probably the best one for the thumbnail. But, you know, she calls Kiyoshiro darling. Like, oh, don't be scared, darling. And in the last episode, you know, she told Kiyoshiro to call her Jellymon Sama. So she's, like, the boss of that relationship. So I think that's funny and very cute character there. And Kiyoshiro's like, no, I can't play this song. I'm scared of ghosts. Like, he's a bit of a pussy or whatever. But, yeah, like, one of the nitpicks I have is just the fact that so far in the series, all the foes that they've come up against, all the bad Digimon have been ultimate level Digimon. And the only one who's been able to Digivolve has been Gamamon into champion. They're all rookies. I guess Angormon's a rookie too, despite like he's huge. I mean, normally the rookie level Digimon are tiny, like cute little baby Digimon, and then they get bigger as they digivolve. But Angormon, he's just a rookie too. So, there's like always this epic Digivolution scene where they get the epic music, right? And then they do 1 or 2 attacks, and then there's a sort of moral of the story type thing where the bad Digimon reforms themselves. Like, what happened was Heroes started singing, and it was so bad. It was like me singing the 3rd Pokemon theme song the other night during my live stream. And, Sirenmon was like, oh, you moved your voice, so I'm going to try and get a better voice to sing for good. But when it was kidnapping all the people, it was like sucking their energy and shit, so now all of a sudden it wants to be good? I don't know, I didn't quite get it. But I wish they would have done something where they had, instead of the ultimate level Digimon appear as villains, have the champions appear at first. So all the 3 Digimon with the main group can digivolve to their champion forms and win like a clean battle without having like one dopey attack. And then it's like, yeah, a champion can't beat an ultimate, so let's have this moral of the story type thing. And I've been talking about, like, it's been the Monster of the Week type thing for the first few episodes, and I really do hope at some point we get a cohesive plot. I mean, it's advanced, but a plot where we have a villain, we have, like, Devimon, or we have Myotismon, or whoever, for 10, 15 episodes, and our heroes all got to work to defeat the Digimon, because, it's fun to watch episode here and there. That's why I mostly binge watch series that are complete, or I can watch, like, 10, 20 episodes at a time, because I like to follow more stories like that. So I'm hoping for that in the future, but overall, it's still enjoyable. That's just like a minor criticism. And I did like the cameos of seeing Yokomon and having the Digimon Adventure 2020 theme. Like, there's 3 or 4 different karaoke scenes where, a girl is singing it, right, gets attacked by Sirenmon, or it's Roly who's singing it, or just starts playing in the elevator and she gets trapped there. So overall, a decent episode, and I'm going to keep watching the series. It's something to do once a week and put out an extra video, So, thank you guys for watching. Let me know your thought in the comments down below. This is going up on Friday, so tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Saturday, I will be having my Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu live stream. So, be sure to join me for that, and stay tuned for all sorts of other fun content coming soon. Next week is going to be Thanksgiving. So I actually have like a Thanksgiving-themed episode. I'm going to be reviewing a Thanksgiving episode from South Park. The one, it's called like the Helen Keller one. It's with Butters and Gabos, the turkey. So I hope you guys stay tuned and watch that review. I think that'll be fun. I'm going to rewatch that for the Thanksgiving special episode. So thanks, everybody. Stay tuned for more videos. And please be sure to join me for the live stream. So have a great day, everybody.